Well, the YouTube True Crime Tale for Sight and everything else. Update on Maura Murray. Even though there is some updates, there's also some, disbeliefs. I did get a comment from someone talking about, she died in 2004, and you're talking about 2009. I must have screwed up and got something else through a date. Might have screwed up, but hey, just wanted to mention that because, you got all your smart asses laughing at you and thinking it's funny, but you got like 3,000 videos and like 400 friggin' goddamn videos on missing cases. Yeah, you tend to screw up a little bit. Thanks, guy, for laughing. You made my day. Anyways, yes, 2004 crashes. Oh, and they also had to make a joke about, she was coming off a 91 going east, and this and west, and this and that. Going west, and the car was facing east. No kidding, whatever it was. I goofed on that too. Thanks. Anyways, enough with the stupidness. Some bone fragments were found, but it's going to take several months to figure this one out. And, of course, nothing is worse than waiting several months. This man is still considered a missing person case, and it was found at Loon Mountain. Now I haven't been able to, but I gotta look back on the 112 dirtbag, which he literally showed a ticket at a ski resort, and I can't remember if it was Loon Mountain, but if it was Loon Mountain, oh man, the consequences for that man, and that's the main thing right now. May take, but, right here, bone fragments may take several months. Case, bone fragments, yeah. There was something else that came up that said, Maura's family locates one of Maura's last known contacts. Ooh. Now see, this is right here. All the friggin' phone stuff, just like in the Delphi case. You have this phone with this photo, this video, but what else was on that phone? And I did read something that said, that it couldn't be, it might not be type of thing, but I don't know, we gotta wait and see on this. Of course, this is all updated stuff, 2021, and this one I didn't see. But the only thing that's been bothering me, like I said, within this whole story, is why they didn't do a manhunt on the red pickup truck. You find that truck, you find the killer, but it wasn't like that. What is this article not gonna come up? And that was my last, some of my last videos that I went over with, talking about I've been on, I can't believe how many videos I do have on this case, because like I said, this one, all of a sudden, you jerk. Oh, there it is. I mean, like I said, with the red pickup, everything that I covered on this case, there was always something spawned out this way, that way, thoughts, theories, ideas, but it all led to that one red pickup that was very poorly searched. I would have been up and down the whole New England coast, even though the thing was from Massachusetts. But these bone fragments, though, are the friggin' ones, boy. That is going to be very, very helpful. And it would lead to only one person. That person with the ski resort ticket that was posted by 112 Dirtbag on the one, or, I don't know, was it? I don't know, was the anniversary video that freak did, laughing. And then he winks at the end, and then he shows the ticket in a video or whatnot. The one with the barn video, too. This, I just got up. If I recognize the instant message username, but I did not. What is this? Person who was in contact with Maura in the days leading up to this man. Law enforcement asked if I recognized the instant messenger username, but I did not. However, I did some basic internet searches and was able to identify them. You may remember something, anything? Well, I finally received a reply back. This person and Maura were West Point classmates and became friends. Keeping in contact when she's transferred to UMass. Oh boy, that's the last person to communicate with Maura. Disappeared. Law enforcement did not confirm. Now see, that's right. No anyone else had ever reached out to them. 1,000 questions ran through my mind. So here we have as a West Point classmates. They were. Now, that being said, and right, in a lot of videos that I covered, supposedly Maura wasn't doing very well with her last boyfriend. There was some, I guess there might have been some cheating going on with Bill. But he was in another state at the time of this and flew in. So, right, he was a suspect at one point, but due to the timeline and where he was and how he got here to there, ruled him out. Now, this could be interesting, but also, you know what? If this would be the killer, this would lead to one thing. Did this man own a red pickup truck? And that would be the first damn thing I would locate. Name, registry, vehicle not location. Locator. Locate. Did he own that red Cheyenne pickup truck with the side steps? Of course, like I say, in my videos that I've covered with that red pickup truck, it was a man who had that red pickup truck, and he had pictures of him sitting in it. That was the 112 Dirtbag. And the only thing what I would have come up with this, and using my alumni network mainly. They were willing to answer questions, really wanted to help, but just couldn't remember the context of their conversations. Now, see, this is ridiculous. They got this person. They don't remember the friggin' context of the conversation. The person confirmed it was them. Alright, she had a picture with this man. I asked if they still had their computer hard drive from back then, but they had gotten rid of it several years ago. So this is just a person that knew her. And anyways, even if this was a case of this person contact, what the hell were they ever talked about? It wouldn't be like she's talking about, I'm going to meet this guy that I met online. Obviously they're not going to suspect this guy as a suspect. Because he can't remember the conversation. So if he can't remember the conversation, which there was probably just silly words exchanged, young college people's conversations. I mean, if there was anything that the person could remember, say so, right? Oh, this guy has been following me. I've been, this red pickup truck, that would be definitely something, right? But I would take this person to see if he owned a red pickup truck. That's where I would investigate first. And if he didn't, he didn't. If it was registered, even though if it was registered under his mother's, father's name, anything, that's where I would go with this guy. But it seems to be, like I said, this is the first time I seen this one come up. It wasn't even on the search the other day. And like I said, the other one was talking about the bone fragments could not be, or something stupid like that. You know how it works. But, so I mean, yeah, they talked to her. But if this person could remember something about, say so, a red pickup truck or anything like that, then that would be a sure hit. But don't have nothing but just a conversation. I don't remember what I said. And if they're not going to see if he's a suspect, then right, this case is just waiting on them bone fragments. It doesn't matter who her last contact was. That's just ridiculous. Yeah, this is a blog about some. Yep. But anyways, I can't wait to see what these bone fragments reveal. Because, of course, one most main thing is that she'll have the proper, laid to rest burial instead of being one of them people missing on the board and never found. But due to the fact that it was found around Loon Mountain, one of the many places that were, I might have spent time at, along with the other, ski resorts out that end, and why she was taking a vacation out there, why she was looking all this up at the time. And right, one of my thoughts, theories, ideas, of course, was that she met someone else. Bill was cheating, supposedly, or wasn't going right, but yet she wrote a message that she'll talk to him later. She needs a little time with herself, and so forth. But, if they ain't gonna look at this guy as a suspect, then this is just a waste of time. Because, right, you don't remember nothing. And the first thing I would have said to this guy, if there's anything that you can remember about a red pickup truck. And I'm sure that would stand out in anybody's mind. But, it ain't like that. So all we're left with, folks, is what them bone fragments reveal, and I hope it's something damn good in the end. I mean, other than that, this case is just mind-blowing, mesmerizing, oh man, ludicrous, just crazy, insane. And if these bone fragments are not Maura Murray, I already said it a long time ago, this case is the one that will drive you crazy trying to find her body and the killer. It will drive you mental. And it seems like the Delphi murders are turning out just like this one. But anyways, stuff like this, senseless. I know there's a person out there, a good follower, I guess to say, Thunderbolt all over this case. She does have the reason to believe that Maura's brother-in-law, her sister's husband, maybe had something to do with this, but hey, it only lied, and he owned a pickup truck too. But I think she said he died. And yeah, there wasn't no DNA evidence on this one, so unless them bone fragments come up with something, but hey, yeah. And if there was any maybe leftover clothing, but even that is, yeah. But that one ticket stub, I gotta look that back up. I know I have a picture of it in my photos, so I'm gonna go back and remember it. I can't remember offhand because, yeah, it's been a while since I did anything on this case because of the simple fact, right? There's only one thing to catch that killer, and that thing, who knows even if it still exists. You'd have to go to junkyards to see if someone put that thing to rest, the red truck. But if these are her bone fragments, at least everybody would be at ease to know that she can rest in peace in a proper burial. But finding that killer relies on the red truck. But till the next video, folks, be safe, take care, and always beware. Because this SOB is still out there too. Who knows? I know I got my videos up on this if you want to check them out. There's a lot of strange things, and like I say, there was something I mentioned that the police did not mention, but it wasn't nothing of this. And right, it was something in the case that I figured out that no one else knew, only the police. And I'm still trying to figure out. I got a couple things and I haven't gotten back to that person, which I want to find out, but I thought they were going to contact me and let me know what they would say, but obviously there was nothing interesting. But I got a couple more things I was thinking about to set in on that. But who knows, maybe they were just seeing what I knew. If I was, hot on their trail to screw something up, maybe. But it's in my 100 and something plus videos on this case, and I look back on this and I was like, damn, I got that many videos. That's how much freaking stuff that you can spawn out on this case that drives you insane. So, without that, folks, be safe. Hopefully them bone fragments are what we're here to find out. What better thing would be if we could just catch that killer too, but no piece of crap is still out there. Yeah, I'm watching you. Mr. Scary Man, out.